When Hannah and I first kissed, I got a nosebleed. But we didn't realise because it was dark down an alleyway, actually. I'm still surprised to this day that she didn't leave me then. I don't know who that says more about, but she's hopefully if it was. The reason I bring this up now is that every day she still manages to make me feel the same way, excited and a bit lightheaded. I'm so madly in love with her, and I'm proud to be able to call her my wife. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd please raise a glass with me, Hannah Hurst.
Hannah Hurst.
set out at the first light. We lit up with the sunrise. Gets my heartbeat running wild when you're here by me.
We've been friends for so long now, and I cannot imagine my future without you. My life is your life, and I won't have it any other way. I vow to support you and encourage you in every challenge you face and cheer you through every victory. I vow to always be by your side, and I vow to tease you just the right amount every day. I love you always.
Nick, I promise to love you always. Even on our bad days, I promise to remember the good ones, the great ones, like this one. I promise to respect you and stand by you in all things. I promise to grow with you and take on every new challenge together, because you're not just my husband, you're also my best friend.
It is my very great privilege and pleasure to tell you that you are now legally married. Congratulations, and you may kiss your
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds, and we're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming, we'll keep running, nothing in our way, and we got no reason to wait. Let the journey take you where it wants to. We'll continue to find our way through anything we face. We got what it takes. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Every step, writing stories that seek to be read, taking hold of the moment as we discover every color filled with wonder. Now we finally see we got everything we need. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go, with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day, it's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins. Here we go. Here we go. Heading out.
I do adore this woman. I'm also reminded of the wise saying, marry someone who looks sexy disappointed. Which Hannah manages to do perfectly. I'm so madly in love with her, and I'm proud to be able to call her my wife. So, as a final thank you just to absolutely everyone in the room, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please raise a glass with me to my wife and partner forever, Hannah Harris.
It's my pleasure to be able to say a few words about Nick. As Nick's only friend, it really did come as a surprise. He asked me to be best man. For many years he's worked at Sports Direct, despite the fact he's never expressed any interest in any sport for 30 years. I'm absolutely thrilled for you both, so finally, if you'd like to join me in a toast to my best friend, his beautiful wife, to Nick and Hannah.
As a mum, when your child gets married, all you really want is that they choose someone who thinks they're even 1/100th as wonderful and special as you do. Well, I don't think Susan and I have got anything to worry about on that score.
It's my duty, sorry, pleasure, to say a few words. Hannah has asked me not to have a drink before I make my speech, so let's crack on and no interruptions. What can I say? What have you written there? Wonderful. So here's a toast to absent friends and to bride and groom.
Bride and groom.
We were made for all of this. You alone, my confidence. Ready for it all. This is who we are, and this is where it starts. 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 We were made for all of this. You alone, my confidence. Ready for it all. This is who we are, and this is where it starts.